you having a huge party?
Nope, just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs, delivered right to your door with the click of a button.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's right. Let's go. And welcome back to another edition of Sports Talk 49 live and exclusively right here on this network, NSPN. I'm your host, Blake Anthony, and we're going to talk about more free agency stuff, franchise tags, contracts extensions. But what are we talking about this time? This time we're talking about the one and only Chris Godwin returning on a 3-year extension. Post the franchise tag, the contract includes 3 years to $60 million. Average salary about $20 million a year. Guaranteed signing bonus is he got $40 million guaranteed. Of course, that's not going to be a average salary because he took the guaranteed money. So what does that look like totality? The cap hit for each year will be 2022. The cap hit will be $5 million. In 2023, the cap hit will be $23 million with $35 million in dead cap space. 2024 will be $23 million. 2025 will be $7.5 million. And in 2026 will be $3.7 million. That's pretty much how his contract breaks down right now. And I guess the contract will kick into the 2023 season. And it'll be kind of high for those 2 years, 2023 and 2024, and then go back down in the 25 and 26 season. So I guess the Bucs are in a real cap conundrum now. But that's the cost you're going to take if you want to win. So this part right here, see, let me tell you how important the things Jason Light has done here. And you know what, Chris Godwin, I can't go. I got to give you this too. You definitely secured the bag, got an extension. I got to give you the smokes right here. Give you the smokes. And I got to give you some TV time right here. I got to give my guy the TV time and some smokes here. He secured the bag much like everybody else here. Von Miller got $45 million guaranteed. Godwin's going to get him $40 million guaranteed to stay right here in the sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. So why do we say that? Well, I was saying but how important it was to bring back Chris Godwin. You bring him back and you bring all these veterans and you sign out, you make all these moves. Now you can draft some rookies in here. As I said, I've been very vocal on social media. If you follow me on there, been very vocal on social media. So I got to say is now you can address the defense. I expect some type of veteran to come in there because that pass rush has to get addressed. There was many times that this year, if they didn't blitz and get to the quarterback, not a lot was happening because you have a lot of run stoppers up there, but you got to get guys that can get to the quarterback. So you don't have to blitz your DBs and you leave those guys in coverage and stuff like that. That's what I would like to see. But everything doesn't pan out here. I really want to see Calais Campbell line up in this uniform, come back down here, finish his career in Florida, not far from Miami if he doesn't play for the Dolphins. Speculations that Tyrann Mathieu might come here. Now, with that being that, you know, you're taking away from Mike Edwards and those guys again, subbing them in and out, much like you did with Jordan Whitehead, and people get upset they're not in on key situations and things like that. But what can you do? You can only do this. If the chips fall that way, then they fall that way. But I would really like to see somewhat of the pass rush get addressed this offseason before coming to the draft. Take the best players in the draft. I've said on there as well, there's plenty of tight ends that can make huge game changes in here that add another versatility, a different angle than what Rob Gronkowski has got. If you don't know which tight ends I'm talking about, go to my Blake Anthony 49 on Twitter and IG. There's guys there that can change to make this offense dynamic, both as a tight end and a pass catching as a receiver. Those guys can make a difference. This is my opinion. If the defensive guy is not there that you want, granted, they're gonna have to find some way. Elijah Ponder is a guy coming off. Anthony Nelson gets a shot. Carl Nassib was cut by the Raiders. I saw that coming with that big contract. He wasn't the stud he thought he was. He's a systematic guy. Come on back home. All that happens here because you had to get the main guys, especially to keep Tom Brady happy and keep the offensive flowing. Now you can focus on the defense here and sort of get things rolling here. But Chris Godwin, I'm glad you're back. A guy that I could have probably seen in high school when I was living up there, on there in Delaware. Christian, what was that? The Vikings, I believe they were called up there at Newcastle in Delaware. One friend of mine was one of his coaches out there in high school. So it's funny. I had more connections to Godwin than I thought I did, especially when the guys were playing, him and his brother playing up there in Delaware when I was around that area at that time. But Chris Godwin, welcome back to the roster, and you're never leaving. You're the future of this team along with Mike Evans. Good to see you come back here. Glad to see it work out. I know you got that foundation and everything here. Your roots are set here. So I really didn't see you leaving at all. Want to see you bounce back healthy. Hope that knee is good. But Chris Godwin coming back here helps the offense. They secured the bag with the wide receivers as far as depth and quality and versatility. What I told you about the wide receiver position, you're going to hear that word come out of one of those coaches coming this upcoming, especially with Russell Gage and Rashard Perriman and those guys' speed element. And I wouldn't be surprised to take a chance on somebody younger to find an undrafted free agent or somebody in the 7th round. But I got 2 tight ends coming up. That's what I got in this draft. Some way, somehow, one can go undrafted, which is the one guy I got from Virginia. And one of these guys should go, either 1st or 2nd round. These tight ends to pick because these guys can make a game changer if you don't get the defensive guy you're looking to get. That's all I got for today. Chris Godwin, welcome back to the team. 3-year, $60 million contract. You get the glasses, you get the cigar because you secured the bag, my friend. Secure the bag. I'm gonna get Ruth and Deshaun on here, and we can talk about this offseason stuff. And I know Ruth wants to talk NBA with me too. But Chris Godwin is back. $40 million in the pocket. Go down to the Clearwater Beach and enjoy your offseason, my friend. Welcome back to Tampa Bay. Glad to have you. Glad to see you never leave. And we'll end this out as we always do. I'm Blake Anthony, host of Sports Talk 49. This is NSPN coming at you with all the breaking news. NFL, NBA, NASCAR, AIFA, everything we got covered here. UFC, MMA, we got it all covered. And we can cover it all. You're the master of everything. What you do with your life, what you do with it is entirely up to you. Thank you, guys. God bless. And as always, fire those cannons. See you next time. Or see you soon. I got a defensive player coming up soon. My prediction. See you guys.
you having a huge party?
Nope. Just me.
Get delicious cuisine from the country's best chefs delivered right to your door with the click of a button.